Oh, well this is embarrassing. I seem to have malfunctioned. Boom! When the game launches, I'm going to need a few people to jump into my lobby and we're all going to try and destroy the map simultaneously with C4. Until that time, I'm going to have to do it solo. That's right, lads. I don't waste my evenings. Well, there you have it. It's an honest day's work. Destroying stuff while your team fight for the objective. Somebody's got to do it. Alright, you sure you want to go there? Alright, I'm going to go here then. Now, make your next move wisely, because if you lose, you die. Okay? Alright, well I'm going to go here then. You know what that gives me, don't you? 3 in a row. That means you die. Sorry, bro. It's not perfect, but since 2042, you've come a long way. It's nice to see you back. Some people play the game properly. Some people play for objectives. Me, on the other hand, I'm just here drawing big fat pigs on the wall. Oh, here we go. Teammate's that shocked by the absurdity of my drawing. He's downed himself. Don't worry, I'll show you the technique. Right, so, yeah, you'll go here. And then I'm going to go here. So the objective is to get 3 in a row. So, yeah, alright, so you'll go here. Now, if I was going to win, I wouldn't go here. I'd go and cut you off. No, you don't want to go there, you want to go here. This is where you want to go. That way you get 3 in a row. Then you'd win. Like that, see? Yeah, you get any. So unfortunately we've got to wait until October the 10th to do any more Battlefield 6 shenanigans, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. But a few things have been happening in the meantime. Call of Duty Black Ops 7's trailer has been getting absolutely ratioed, and then on top of that, Battlefield 2042 has been outperforming. Now if you're looking for an update sort of channel, that is not who I am. Unfortunately, mate. I am sarcastic, a little bit retarded, and I do funny challenges and try weird games. That is me in a nutshell. FPS with potato aim. That is me. But I will want to settle this little debate a minute that I think is absolutely hilarious. That Battlefield 2042 in a 24-hour peak has been outperforming Call of Duty. So Call of Duty's 24 hours was 55,191 active players. Battlefield 2042, bear in mind, the worst reviewed Battlefield game has been on 56,837. Let that sink in, man. Outperforming the entirety of Call of Duty. That includes Warzone, multiplayer, the whole shabam. Outperforming. That is embarrassing. And then we move on to the absolute ratioing of Call of Duty's Black Ops 7, which is absolutely hilarious. The comments on there are stupendous. Some of the comments on there, one of them's one of the most liked comments I think I've ever seen on a Call of Duty video. This actually made me pre-order Battlefield 6. 171k likes. Some of these, from a COD player, thank you for making it easy to choose Battlefield 6. You know what? I think Medal of Honor should come back. RIP BO7, we gonna be chilling with Battlefield 6 this year. You can just sense how excited they are to launch Dora the Explorer and Paw Patrol skins within 1 month of the game's release. Black Ops is starting to feel like the Fast and the Furious of video games. That is probably true, to be fair. They've just gone insane with it, haven't they? Just wokery. This trailer is a perfect summary of everything I hate about Call of Duty, and not a single thing that I like. I mean, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle skills, you look like you just come back from a rave, you know what I mean? It's just like, you've got these people defending it. It's always been an arcade shooter. Yeah, based on military, you fucking retard. Here's a genuinely good comment. A while back, Call of Duty failed to read the room and watch Battlefield 1 sweep Infinite Warfare upon its trailer reveal. And a decade later, I'm glad they still haven't learnt their lesson. It is very true. It's a flashback. EA probably going to throw a giant party tonight. How do you completely ruin a franchise in 5 years? Activision. Hold my beer. You can't make it up though, can you? Just adding everything that people didn't like into a game. Nobody liked that shit. Apart from like a small minority of people that just really don't care. They just play Call of Duty through and through. But a lot of the core player base are like, no, we don't like this. Don't put this in again. Okay, we won't put it in again. 10 years later. Let's put it back in again. Why? Why are you doing that? It's so stupid. This is why gaming needs more competition in the industry, or else nothing gets improved. No innovation and just nothing changes. That is very true though. Because Call of Duty have been the big dogs for so long and Battlefield made such a terrible job in 2042, they've gone back to their base of what their core player liked about Battlefield. Yeah, it's got like 41 million views and only 50,000 likes and something ridiculous like over 300,000 dislikes, which is a huge ratio. I would show you some pictures and stuff, but you know me, I'm a poor Englishman. Woe is me, I don't have a PC. I do all this crap on Share Factory on the PlayStation. So, yeah, do with that what you will. Getting ratioed. But then again, though, the same thing, I'm going on a bit of a tangent here, but the same thing is going to happen this year, isn't it? People are going to buy Call of Duty, they're going to get Black Ops 7, they're going to hate it, and then go, we're never doing this again. And then the following year, they release a trailer, and then the hype builds again, and then they buy it again, and they fall into the same pattern, the same routine. Nothing changes in Call of Duty's eyes. It's, yep, we know what's going to happen. We're too big to fail. Only time will tell whether people pre-order and buy Call of Duty, Black Ops 7 more, or will they buy Battlefield 6 more? It's not looking too good for Call of Duty. I hope that's the case because that'll force them to make a change and go into the right direction that we want them. Alright then, so let's have a little look at this trailer. I'm not the best at breaking down trailers, by the way, because I do this on Share Factory and I'm terrible at editing. So, it's looking to me like we're going to be on some futuristic, balls to the wall, inside our own minds, psychedelic drug kind of futuristic apocalyptic saga thing. And then Elon Musk's robots make a showcase, very nice to see. Good for humanity and all that stuff. And then more celebrities. I know him, but I can't think of his name every time they put a celebrity in there. Giant swords and some really high jumping. That doesn't sound fun to me. And then we've also got grappling hooks, we've got wall running, they've introduced that back again. I mean, it doesn't sound very based. And then on top of that, they've decided to go in Battlefield's 2042 direction with wingsuits. They also added Metallica as well as a background music, and that did not save it at all. I don't think the music went with the trailer one bit. The only thing that might save it is obviously zombies. It does have quite a strong core fan base. Other than that, it's not looking too good, is it, for Call of Duty? But we'll see. Hey ho. Thanks all for watching, guys, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Toodle pippies.